Hey guys, we're back again with Demon Souls here, and I think last episode we completed the first section of the third world, so 3-1. We killed the Fool's Idol. Now really quick, I want to jump over here to 4-1, which is going to be the Island of Storms or something. I forgot what it's called, but as you saw, or the Shrine of Storms. As you saw, I did have the second segment unlocked. I accidentally killed the first boss. I forgot to hit record, so that's an error on my part. But I'm still gonna go through the first level and show you guys how it's done. Right. So this world has skeletons, and skeletons are weak to blunt damage and fire. So that combination is going to be exactly what we're using. Right. So one critical is going to net you about 529 AR. Of course, you do want to be shooting for those criticals. Oh, that's great. It hit me right as I got up there. Or right as my iframes kind of disappeared. Right. Now these guys probably drop soul remains. Yeah, oh, soul remains and a shotel. So the shotel is a rare drop from them. There's what do you call it? A magic thing over there used to cast miracles, and some bolts over there. Right. Now, I guess I'll show you how to get the key for the grave robber. Now you have to trigger that trapdoor. There's no other way to get around it. So you trigger it, but then you jump out of the way really quick. Come up here. And deal with this guy. The two archer skeletons that were shooting at you are right here. Right. And then coming to the far end of the watchtower, we're going to descend it really quick. It's going to be a trapdoor. Now watch out, because it shoots... Oh, it shoots everywhere. I thought it was only behind you. Now, the key to open up Grave Robber Blige's cell is on this body right there. You're going to grab that. And like I said, I've already opened up his cell, but I'm just showing you just for the sake of things. And coming across the opposite end of the watchtower, we're going to fall down this broken rampart here. There's an archer skeleton up there, so watch out for him. Take a left. One down. There's another one right there. And I am one-shotting them because I have a pretty decently powerful dragon weapon. It's actually maxed. And also I'm combining both their weaknesses. So, yeah, I'm going to be pretty powerful against them. There's this guy. Now, oh yes, the location of Grave Robber Blige's cell. You're going to come down here. Now, this is actually one of the first instances of an illusory wall. You'll remember that they're popularized by Dark Souls and even returned in Elden Ring and all that. So careful, because these guys... Well, Jesus. So they stun you when they're moving. Wow. Let's get rid of that soul remain right there. Right, so as you saw, even when they're just moving at you, they stun you. They don't even necessarily have to hit you. So here's the Grave Robber's cell. You're going to unlock it. He's going to be sitting right there, and that's that. Once you talk to him and kill the first boss, he will then progress on to the next area. So another illusory wall here and another pressure plate. So activate it and then get out of the way. Okay, now right there, as you saw, the courtyard, which we would have otherwise come up across as what's his face? Vanguard Demon again. So, if you didn't kill him in the intro, you have a second chance at killing him. And if you did kill him in the intro, you will get his soul twice. So, right. It's pretty much cake for us at this level. And he guards He guards, oh, this weapon right here, the one I'm using, the Kill Edge, or Kalij, I don't know how to pronounce that, it's like Turkish. That's overhead in front of us, and then behind is the Uchi Katana right here. So he guards those two weapons. So continuing on, we're going to switch back to our blunt weapon, so being the Dragon Mace +5, because that does the most damage against skeletons. Right, so a couple more skeletons here. This guy. Quickly run behind him and get a cheeky backstab. Now there's this guy. These guys are really difficult because, well, I kind of made him look like a joke there, but normally they're very difficult. If you don't dodge that first, like, running slash, yeah, it can mess up your day pretty easily. Now, backtracking, I did forget there's a ladder right here. We're going to come up it real quick. Now, I don't know why the goddamn, like, ladder animation is so slow in the original. I can't remember if they sped it up in the remake, but it was comically slow there. It's like this man is moving through molasses. So, make your way up the ladder. It may take you about half an hour. You're going to come over here. There's some more souls. What do we got? Cloudstone. That does something. And then, of course, more Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Now, yeah, like always, just remember to unequip all of your unnecessary items because you will use them on accident. And we're going to hook another left. There's going to be another pressure plate. Get out of the way. Once it's triggered, it won't trigger again, so you're safe to proceed. Coming down here along the edge, there's going to be some golden skeletons. Now these guys are more powerful, a little bit tankier, and they got some big ass weapons. Of course, I'm able to like trivialize them, but that's only because you know, I'm like exploiting their weaknesses with the blunt and fire damage. Right, and then also the manta rays are going to be shooting at you this entire time, so take note of that. If you're not confident that you'll take these guys easily, just, you know, be careful. Okay, I don't know how that, like, fucking 360-degree hit me, but it did somehow. Right, and I've already traversed this, but coming off on the left here is going to be a secret path. Along here is going to be a crystal lizard and a ring, so make sure to pick that up, don't miss it. But continuing along the intended path, yet another trapdoor with a pressure plate, and another black skeleton with the dual katanas. What you want to do is you want to bait him into jumping like that. Here, I'll have him do it again because I want to show off how to get an easy backstab on him. So you do that, and then you iframe through his lunge, and then just get up behind him and backstab him. So super easy. You can easily kill him. If you have a good enough weapon like I do, you can just outright one-shot him. And this is where the boss would be. He's called the Adjudicator. Most of you guys already know him. He's this big fat guy with an eagle on his head. And he's another gimmick. The trick to him is you're going to want to target this like rod that's sticking out of his intestines. That's his weak spot. So you hit that a couple times, he'll bow over, and then you're free to hit the eagle on his head. Now I'm talking really fast, and that was a very dumbed down version, but it sounds like frankly pretty ridiculous if you haven't seen it before, but you know, just look up a guide on YouTube about him if you really care that much. So continuing on, now this is the part that I haven't explored. So we got some souls here. So that was what's considered 4-1. We are now traversing 4-2. So some more Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Careful there, it's pretty easy to fall off. And once we have killed the Adjudicator, like I said, Grave Robber Blige will move. So he's right here. Buy item. You know, you can buy some shit from him. The only real thing I buy from him is fire arrows. That's one of the most effective arrows in the game besides like holy arrows. Because I'm going to show you what you do with him right now. Is you take out this Reaper enemy. Now you can melee him. What I'm going to do is kill this guy first. I didn't take out the Reaper fast enough. Usually you're able to shoot the Reaper without his minions kind of interfering. but he only takes a couple fire arrow shots. He is weak to fire. So once you kill him, it will then like despawn all of the soul enemies, like his minions. So you want to make sure to take care of him first, because now the area is completely safe. There are no more enemies. We're then going to descend these stairs. Right. Oh, did I miss an item? I might have missed an item. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Right, continuing down here. So there's nothing here now. We're going to go pick up the things that the Reaper dropped. Yeah, the Dark Moonstone. That's one of the pretty rare upgrade items in this game. Full Moon Grass. Some other stuff. We got more souls. And then if we ascend the opposite way, we're going to be met with a couple more items and an illusory wall, which is right here. Now this skeleton is notorious because back in the day, people used to farm this guy for what's called the pure Bladestone. So yeah, right? You're going to dodge the first attack, get behind him, and hit him. Yeah, let's see if we get anything to drop. Shard of Bladestone. Yeah, so he's got a ludicrously low chance to drop what's called the Pure Bladestone. That's the final upgrade material for the Bladestone path. Very popular with Dex weapons. With pure Dex weapons, I'm not going to be using it, even though I am a hybrid Dex build. But because I am a hybrid Dex build, I'm going to be shooting for what's called... Chunk of Dark Moonstone. What's called Dark... Oh, well, that right there. Dark Moonstone. Because I want to upgrade my weapon along the crescent path. So this will spit us out right here. It's kind of like it, like you could have spotted it from the start of 4-2 if you were like eagle-eyed. Right, so going back down the path with that one black skeleton, we're going to go back into the ritual area we were in. There are a couple more items I did miss in looking at this illusory wall. So this right here, now be careful of that. I will trigger it just to show you where it comes from. Right, you'll trigger it, and then from the opposite end of the aisle, there's going to be a bunch of darts that shoot out of the wall. So be careful when you're picking up that item. Now coming down, this is the way forward. Usually we would take the right, but I do want to show you this one thing before we progress. Because if you come back here where all these glowing rainbow stones are at... Where's this fucker? Oh, I didn't activate him yet. Well, we'll come back. Right. We will come back and I'll show you what to do there. That being said... Yeah, all that being said, let's go forward. What you have to do is step on this pressure plate. And it opens the doors forward. Okay, so we'll come back to that secret room. I did forget. I've been moving a bit too fast for my own good. I forgot about that dude. So, continuing on here, there's a bunch of dead, like, manta ray enemies. We're going to walk over their corpses and pick up these items for free. Nice. More souls. Anything over there? No. Okay. Right, so there's more skeletons. So get your shield up. Right, okay, pretty easy. And there's some more of the golden skeletons. They're harder, but... Oh, there are two of them. Great. Yeah, great. And they're like swinging at the same time, so it's a bit hard to dodge one of them. Chunk of Bladestone. Oh, that's pretty good. Soul Remains. Alright, yeah, that's a decent drop. So... we walk in here, go through the not illusory wall, the fog wall. And this section is pretty annoying because there's some more Reaper enemies. Now, they will spawn the, like, soul guys. What you can do is you can jump down there. Can I do that? I think I might die. Can I shoot him with a bow from here? I'm going to try. He's right there. No, so the angle with the bow doesn't actually allow me to. That sucks a lot. Alright, that's fine. So then we'll just book it. Because what you want to do... Okay, alright, that was annoying as fuck. He's blocking my path. These guys are... Yeah, these guys are great. Okay, so you kill one, he's going to despawn, and we're going to book it all the way over here because there's going to be another one that does that beam attack. I wonder what will happen if I block it. Oh, or we could just go behind him. Right, and then take out this Reaper guy. Now be careful, because you can fall down. So he'll die, but you will also die. And like always, he's like the puppet master. So similar to newer Souls games, you want to take out the puppet master, and then everything else dies. And there's a second Reaper along here somewhere. And then as we take a right here, we go to pick up these items. Some enemies will spawn in and ambush us. Right, there they are. Holy shit! Oh my god, that just, like, took half my health away. Oh my god. That's crazy, I didn't expect that. Damn. Yeah, so, trekking on here. Thought this armor was worth something, god. So, we're almost to the end. Okay, yeah, and then you see their frame is, like, so big that you can't actually get around them without killing them, which kind of sucks. So there's one more Reaper. There's a total of 3... Oh, fuck, and he's all the way over there. Alright, what we're gonna do... Yeah, we're just gonna run. I don't care. Okay, yeah, fuck it. So, we didn't even take care of the final Reaper. We don't need to, because honestly, as long as he doesn't kill you, you don't really gain anything from killing him. Like a couple souls, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. So, we come to the end of this area, and it's going to be inhabited by a bunch of slugs. Now, they're actually like resistant to my current damage type, so I'm going to switch back to my Colleague. Because it does magic damage. Now, I think these guys are weak to magic damage, but I know they're definitely weak to slash damage. They're resistant to that blunt, like, of the mace, so we're not going to use it. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, Dark Moonstone. Alright. God damn, this bloom is intense on their bodies, too. I can barely see anything. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want this sticky white stuff. And that's literally what it's called. It's called sticky white stuff. I think the devs are just having fun. Also, another thing to note is... in one of the rings, it's called the cat ring, right? And it's pretty notorious in other games, other Souls games, because it reduces your fall damage by a lot. It's literally like a JPEG of one of the devs' cats. It's so funny. If I find it and use it, I'll put it up on the screen. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just really quickly running through here looking for items. Those things will explode, so just careful of that. Oh, they drop sticky white stuff too. I guess that makes sense, they're slugs. So, we're almost done here. Now, there should be a couple more items. Right, there's some over here. That's going to be Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, nice. And if I remember correctly, a couple over here. Unless I grab this. I think I already grabbed it. Yeah, I already did. Okay. Alright, so then that's that for this area. And with that being out of the way, we'll continue to the boss. Yeah, much more linear compared to the Prison of Hope or the Tower of Latra's first level. So if you know where you're going, I mean, even if you know where you're going with the Tower of Hope, the Prison of Hope, it's pretty fucking confusing. So coming up here, and there you go. All right. So, the old hero. Now, the trick with this guy is, well, he's blind. So, he will flail around wildly, and as long as you stay still, and of course the thief ring is helping out here, he can't, well, he can hit you, he just doesn't know where you are. So you get up behind him, start wailing on him. He'll power up. And you just kind of want to walk away slowly. And if you do that, see, he doesn't even know where you are. Now, the longer this fight drags on, it doesn't necessarily get harder, but it gets a bit boring. So you want to end it as quick as possible. See, even if you walk into him, he doesn't necessarily... Oh, shit. Holy f... Okay, alright, wow. That actually almost killed us. Wow, that was impressive. Right, so just ever so gently tiptoe around this guy. Then just wail on him. Damn that blast radius, though. Right, so just stay calm. It gets pretty erratic sometimes, so. And there you go. Okay. So, with him down, he has a cool little death animation there. I do like that. Let's pick up the items in his arena. We got Full Moon Grass. Oh! That's the... Oh, the War Scythe! That's actually really good. Nice drop. The shard. He fell down all the way here. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so that was one of the Grim Reapers that we killed. And then, of course, Holy Arrows. Holy Arrows are probably one of the best arrows in the entire game. Yeah. Okay, so once we're back in the Nexus here, let's see. What did we pick up? Picked up a bunch of shit. Well, let's repair our stuff. Yeah, so our armor and weapons took a beating with that. Those big, like, blasts of energy that hit us, yeah, really fucked up our armor. And, like always, reduces rate of weapon tear, or wear. I don't know. I don't really notice that anyway, and it costs literally nothing to upgrade. Or not upgrade, but to repair, so... Not that big of an issue for me. The white bow, we do want to put that back. Oh, and then, of course, the Adjudicator Shield, which is very heavy, so... Actually, no, it's not. It was like 3.5 pounds. And let's see this stuff. I will put only 9 of that because I want to save one. And of course, I'm going to put those away. Yep, that's it. Cool. Alright, now I do actually want to finish off the last boss. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, I almost forgot to kill ourselves. I'm going to level up first because I am sitting on 82,000. Where is this bitch? There she is. So, right. I doubt we're going to get 2 levels out of this. So what I'm going to do... let's see. Health is always good. And I'm going to use some souls here. Cool, so now we're able to level up one more time. Again with the health. Right, and then I'll dump the boss souls and we'll be good to go.
Hello. You have a...
Okay, so the reason why I... Oh, I almost forgot to kill ourselves again. The reason why I unequipped the shield, the bow, my sword, and the talisman thing is because, well, I won't explain it. Well, I'll explain it until we get into the boss room. But first off, I don't imagine I'll die, but like always, you don't want to risk it. Never know what'll happen. Right, so we're back into soul form here and ready to take on the final boss, our first Archstone demon of this game. So picking up where we left off at the old hero's Archstone, we're going to continue on. And no traversal required, it just spits us out right at the fog gate. There we go, the Storm King. So, because he is a huge flying manta ray, we can't actually hurt him by normal means. What we have to do instead is run to the edge of the arena, and if you can see that glowing item in the distance, bruh. I hope to God I can wield this properly. That would suck. Where are you? There you are. Right, so the Storm Ruler, a special sword designed only for one purpose, killing the Storm King. Now what I like to do is, instead of getting ganked by his like backup dancers, is I like to hide in this little shack. Oh fuck. There we go. I like to hide in this shack and take them out one by one. I forgot. What is the weapon on this or what is the input? Nope, that's not it. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be a charged R2. So, to activate, and of course you can use it normally. Oh, no, you can't. Wow. So it only has the special attack. Well, I guess the R1 is a light attack, and the R2 is like a more powerful version. I guess we'll just use the light attacks for these guys. Yeah, I mean, it does one-shot them anyway, and it's faster, so I'll just continue to do that. But what you want to do is shoot them all down, and then deal with the Storm King himself. So yeah, the running theme is like Demon Souls bosses aren't necessarily hard. They're actually pretty trivial once you figure out the gimmick. It's only in later games that I think they really got the moveset down and the rhythm of like the dodging and weaving and rolling and blocking. Right, so a couple more here, and then he will kind of fly down and do his thing once enough of his guys are killed. Oh, nice miss. Wow. Right, I think that's it for them. So in that case... Oh, there's one more. Okay. Two more. Now these can pretty easily down you, so you just hide behind here. And if you're fast, you can get 2 shots off, let your stamina recharge, and then hit him again. Nice. There we go, now it's just me and the big boy. Oh no, there's one more. Don't tell me I just missed him away. Right, so he's almost dead here. Should be about, I'd say 3 more hits. Yeah, I don't think one more will do it. That's okay. Actually, if I'm fast, maybe I can get in a light attack. Or I could just miss, yeah. So it's not like I can manually aim this thing. It's kind of, you're kind of up to the mercy of the lock-on system. So just take note of that. And there we go. So yeah, extremely easy Archstone Demon boss. Right. However, the Storm Demon Soul goes for one of the highest ratings. So you've obtained the soul of an Archstone Demon, or Archdemon. The thick colorless fog shall oppress you no more. So, remember how I mentioned that we couldn't progress further in the Castle of Boletario? Well, now we're able to. That the thick oppressive fog is no more. Right. So having done that, we're going to quickly reset, and I think that'll be the end of the episode. Now, I'm just going to drop this weapon. Because it is heavy, and I don't really have any use for it outside of that one particular boss battle, so... I just entered and exited the same prompt like 5 times. Whoops. Okay. All right. Now we'll level up, and that will be that. continuing with the vitality here. Now we're at the point in the game where 16,000 souls doesn't really mean too much to me, so I'll repair my equipment, but other than that, I won't really bother with it. Well, let's see. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean too much to me. Okay, we'll kill ourselves and end the episode. So now that we've completed the entirety of the Shrine of Storms, I think next we will go back to Stonefang Tunnel, which is going to be the 2 world, or the 2nd world. And you can see our blood stain over there. You died. Right, so I'll just travel over there. Cool. Okay, we'll pick up here next time. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you did appreciate the video and everything, I would definitely like, or I definitely appreciate a like and subscribe. So, all right, I'll catch you guys next time.